Alrighty, so where the fuck were we? My goodness. We were in China. Holy shitballs. And this surprised the shit out of me. I couldn't fucking believe this. You can see Burgundy's colonized up here. They've also colonized over here. And who is this? France is down here, and more Burgundy down here. Or maybe that's someone else. I don't know. But they've left these two alone. Which I guess I can understand, because they have crap for value. Their tax rate is 1. So, no matter how much they develop, they're still going to have a crappy base tax, which means crappy overseas profits and blah, blah, blah. So I understand. It would only really be valuable to someone who has their capital over here somewhere, like England does. Since England moved their capital to America, they get full benefit of all these as being, local territories rather than distant overseas territories. But, hey, if these are available, then I fucking want them. Now, the difficulty we face here is we really can't reach it. It is just, the slightest bit out of reach. Okay, it's quite a far ways out of reach, actually. But that isn't to say we can't get there with a little bit of ingenuity. And I'm thinking we could ingenue our ways over to the Americas if we fire a couple of our douchebags here. Probably this guy, I mean, I do want more missionaries, and being able to missionize, especially, oh my god, Japan has a long way to missionize. Being able to missionize all that stuff will be nice, but we do need an artist, and there's no artist on the availability block, and I don't want to wait for one. So, I mean, really, all we have to do is get our cultural tradition up to 95 or better, and then we can try to get a... not pioneer, where is it? This guy, navigator. Increases colonial range. Oh man, part of it has to do with navy tradition? Oh crap. So the best we can hope for is a level 5. Oh man. So even at 99 cultural tradition, we're still getting half of his abilities will be based on our naval tradition. God damn it. Lose prestige to get cultural tradition. Well, we could do that without an artist. We don't really need prestige for anything. Yeah. Sure. One more of those, and then we'll try to get a decent navigator. Then we don't have to get an artist. Alright. Speed all the way up. We don't have any revolts anywhere. All of our armies are nice and happy. Okinawa is safe again. Infamy is fine. Man, it's nice having a higher infamy cap. That's really fucking nice. The one downside we have right now is we have resisting Western influences for another 6 years. Oh, and we can't move our national focus for 9 years. We don't get any slider changes for 14 years. Holy shit. Alright, well, if we gotta wait 14 years for some shit to go on, then we might as well unpause. Wow. New exploits, Yaki. Alright, so we've discovered some shit. That's great. Let's see if we can't discover more shit. We don't have any access through these guys, so I assume it's them, because it looks sort of like that-ish color. Get access, maybe? Please? And they said yes. So that means we can now dock over here. Should let us uncover this stuff. Kind of what I want. And if they can heal up at the same time, that works too. Yeah, all you have to do is get access rights, and then you can instantly dock at their ports. Which is really cool. It's a little silly that you discover things by docking. You would think you'd have to know where they are before you can dock there. But apparently not. Apparently, you just throw logic out the window with this game. You just, oh, I want to discover this place, so I'm just going to dock there now. Ask for access rights, and we can dock there now. Wow, Castile has a ton of land over here. Wow. Then again, so does, who is this, Sardinia? No, this is Norway. This is Sardinia. Sardinia has this little chunk of useless land. Absolutely useless. I take that back. They have 1 tobacco and 1 coffee. So these two are very useful. They're super profitable. But the other two, yeah, fish, not so much. Oh, I guess naval supply is pretty profitable too. Looks like Trinacria has taken all of these, which these are actually really, really valuable. If you ever play a game where you get to colonization early enough to actually be useful and get these islands down here, take all these, the same ones that Trinacria got, because they all have a base tax of like 5 or 6, all of them 5 or 6 base tax, which is 5 or 6 times better than these two. Even though there's a small chance of getting gold over here, it's way better to get the actual cash crops: sugar, coffee, coffee. I mean, tobacco, cotton. I mean, they have all the cash crops here. They're just so valuable. How's that docking going? Pretty good. But I like that you can discover things. I just don't like the way we're going about it. It's a little underhanded, if I must say myself. Oh, but, as long as we can get a couple of these colonies, that'd be nice. And this, I think it's a little silly. Wow, they have gold here. I think it's a little silly that rebellions. Okay, this is a New World rebellion. New World, meaning there's not a whole lot of Frenchies here. This is mostly still natives, right? But the rebellions are French peasants. French peasants. French peasants. So there's no chance of a new country popping up from these rebels because they're just French rebels. It just, it doesn't work. Even after 1750, you start getting nations spawning in the Americas. That's fine. But they don't actually spawn like out of peasant rebels. They really should. These guys should be able to form a new country. They're just not able to because they're French. Oh well. Says Slavis. Alright, you guys are healthy, so why don't we see if we can uncover... I guess all that's fine. Let's go down to South America. Let's see, you're going to that one. We'll leapfrog all the way down. Okay, we got a new naval advance. Increased our colonial range a little bit. Enables Venetian war galley. Cool. Which is sort of useful to us, sort of not. It replaces our galley. Okay, so our galleys that we built, that's pretty much our entire navy just got replaced. No, those are transports. There's our galleys. So we're going from galley, God, it's so blurry. We're going from galley to Venetian war galley. And what's the difference? These guys have 19, 10, and 14. And the Venetian war galley is... well, it's not showing us. These numbers, unfortunately, fire and shock numbers, they're not telling us much. So I'm going to go ahead and build one. And see what the stat... oh, here we are. Here's the stats. 17, 27, and 14. Wow, really? Let me check that again. Okay, so they actually switched the numbers around. When you're looking at it over here, the first number is the cannons and then the hull size and speed. But here, when you look at it, it's the hull size first and then the cannons. So the cannons go up from 19 to 27, and the hull goes up from 10 to 17. That is a huge difference. These are way better than the ships I have right now. I mean, way, way, way better. The hull is almost twice as big, so it takes more damage, and it'll survive. And you have an extra 50% of cannons. So I mean, it's a way better ship. They probably take longer to build, and they probably cost more maintenance and shit like that. But still, a month to build them. These are awesome. We're going to go all out and build a whole buttload of these. What's our naval limit? Oh, we can build a lot. I think we'll do like 3 in each province. I want to build a couple hundred of these, actually. They sound really, really good. And believe me, with $21,000, we can afford it. We can afford a lot of these things. I cannot believe how good these are. Compared to the ships we have now, that is not a small advance. That is a huge advance. And all we did was go from Naval 36 to Naval 37. That's a huge advance. Who the hell is this Cora here? Jin. Huh. I guess those are some of the cores that are vanishing. Oh man, the text is crisp and clear right here. Venetian War Galley. Looks perfect. Venetian War Galley. 3 units in queue. Looks perfect. Then you come down here and the text is all blurry. God, stupid. Stupid updated driver bullshit. It's like, oh, we made this so much better. You did, but then you made the text look all crap. Some of it. The other text looks great. Anyway, we'll build all these before we delete our other ships, because we don't really have any pressing money issues, so I don't mind if we go over our naval limit. And I don't want to suddenly have someone declare war on us and be stuck with no navy. Even actually, no, these are only going to take 3 months to build all of these ships. I mean, it's amazing how fast these build. Look how many ports we have down here. All of these little provinces can build navies. The Chinese coastline is just incredibly useful. So many places to build navies. Oops, that's a galleon. Do we even want galleons? Hull size 18, so essentially the same hull size. But the speed is 4 less, so it's slower. They take longer to build, more maintenance, and they have less cannons. There's no reason to build galleons. None. So we won't. What is that? That's a galliot. I think we can safely delete that. I don't even know what it is. It's probably a really old ship. Or maybe it's a really new ship and I was a dumbass for deleting it. But whatever. It's done now. The harm is done. What's this? A carrack. Oh, these were the ships to prevent pirates from spawning. Well, I guess I should have left that thing there. You know, you think I would remember that I put these... Yeah, I put these little boats all over the place to prevent pirates from spawning. I kind of forgot that. In a fit of rage, I deleted that thing when I shouldn't have. You know what? I'll build an extra ship at the end of the queue here. We'll do just another Venetian war galley. Whatever. Forgot all about the pirate spawning crap. Anyway, how are we doing down here in the colonies? And yes, we have colonies. This is amazing. These are actual bona fide colonies, giving us wool and fish and naval supplies and more naval supplies. Oh, we have a colonist too. Sure, go to tomorrow. Whatever. Alright. So we're building some ships. That's good. Could probably build some more, actually. I don't see a reason why not to build more. We have all these cores over here. We might as well use them. That is one nice thing about conquering Japan, is almost all the provinces are naval. So the moment you get cores, you can build a massive navy here. I really think they need to change that in this game, or I guess in this mod. I really think they should make it required that you build like at least the first thing before you can build, you know, light ships. And then I think they should make it so you have to build, you know, a dry dock and maybe even a shipyard before you can build large ships. But whatever. It's not like large ships are useful right now. Large ships are utter crap right now. But that's probably due to our backwards technology. We really have crappy tech. Okay, Sinaloa. Let's leapfrog down to the next one. Papal State declare war on oil. Good job, Pope. Mazatlan Bay. Well, we've already discovered that one. Let's go. Oh, we don't have access here. Give me access. Refused? You little twat. Oh, we have access down here, though. There we go. How dare they refuse us access? Okay, we have another Herbskaderp magistrate, so let's throw away some prestige, get some culture. 99.2, perfect. Now we have diplomats. It's required 1 diplomat to get a guy. I think it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a navigator here. Oh, please get me a good one. We have 99.2 and 69.4. Actually, we can improve our naval tradition by discovering more stuff. So why don't we wait a bit? For everything we discover, this should go up slightly. Supposedly. That's what everyone was telling me. I've never noticed it before. But it sure looks like that's the case. Yeah, it went up by 0.5 for discovering a land territory. Why does your naval go up by 0.5 for discovering a land territory? I don't know. But whatever. It's good. There goes another one. Yep, 0.5 again. Alright. No, that was 1.0. So discovering a land territory, it goes up 0.5. Discovering a naval territory, the water here, it went up 1.0. Wow, that's actually super valuable. Thank you for pointing that out, whoever pointed that out. And you can now go here. So we're going to get our naval tradition up as high as it can. Whoa! I like how it knows to plot through territory that it doesn't know to get around. No, we'll just go this way. Oh yeah, it's building all these ships super quickly, so we're going to ruin our economy in no time flat. We don't have access there. Oh, these are the guys who refused us access. Right. Give me access. They said yes. Okay, so we're in good shape now. So go discover that. And then go back and discover that. Yeah, see, this would be a lot more fun for me. I love exploration. I do. The first time I played this game, the feeling of exploration, the first time you do it, is just amazing. It really feels cool. But then subsequent playthroughs, it's like, well, I know where everything in the world is pretty much. You do learn a lot of geography, especially naval geography, from playing this game when you start uncovering stuff. Because, you know, it pops up a window and says, oh, you've learned about this, and then it shows you where this is, and it's like, ooh, cool. But I already know where all this stuff is. I mean, I can remember most of it. So I'd like to learn new stuff. So I think what would make this game new and interesting again for me would be new maps. Or randomized maps. You know, sort of like Civilization style, randomized maps. That'd be cool. Now we're going to have to get access through Norway, because I think they own this stuff down here. They said yes. Yep, they do own it, so now we can go down there. What's our tradition up to now? 76, so we're getting there. Just takes time. We discovered all that stuff already. You know what you can do is go back to discovering naval things. Why don't you go down there? And then over there. Actually, go there first, and then over there, and then up there, and then go dock up and heal. Because you're going to be pretty damaged. Coast to Ecuador. Yeah, I never knew that this gave you naval tradition. Thanks for pointing that out. A lot of people commented on it, but I didn't believe them. Because I thought I knew everything about this game. Of course I know everything about this game. But no, they're definitely right. It's not a very fast way to get tradition, but it's certainly faster than, you know, winning naval battles, which is incredibly difficult with our crappy technology, and slow. Cosmopolitan Patriots. Norway. Alright. So, French rebels in Norway. French rebels in Norwegian South America. Amazingly enough. Gain a core. Nice. Good job. Oh, and we can build stuff again. Wow. Our prestige is going through the floor. Are there any buildings that give us prestige? That's a really good question. College? No. Cathedral? No prestige. What about army? Because prestige is everything. And, well, not anymore, really. Early game, prestige was so important because our infamy limit was only 8. But now our infamy limit is, 20, pretty much, when our prestige is full. So it feels limitless. Ship construction time. Yeah, nothing for prestige, it looks like. Really, a giant fort doesn't give you prestige. Fuck, I thought it would. What about any of these? Government investment. We should do some fine arts academies. These are actually really good because they give you stability investment and cultural tradition, which I love. I love buildings that give you tradition. It's like, why not? Let's go ahead and do a fine arts academy here. Just throw some money at it. 910 ducats. Why not? Coast of Peru. Cool. And you're still exploring stuff, getting us... Wow, 85 already. Wow. Oh man, Delhi declared war on Deccan again. Fine, we'll join it. Whatever. That really is something that bothers me about this game. I mean, it shouldn't bother me, but it really does. It's too easy, even on very hard mode. It's too easy to have an empire like this. Look how huge we are. That's amazing. We have all of Japan, we have all of China, we have all of Indochina, we have all of Tibet, half of Siberia. This is a huge empire. It is gigantic. We even have, part of this, and we're starting to think about going over here. And even with all that, we can manage our revolt risk and keep it very low. Revolt risk is very, very low for an empire this large. And we don't really have any problems. There's no, separatist movement. That would be a cool addition to this game, is a separatist movement that you really have a difficult time handling. And the way it spawns rebels and you deal with rebels is, I don't know, it's kind of it's a slight annoyance rather than an actual threat. And I think that should be changed. Well, I would like it to be changed. I don't know if it can be changed. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Let's get some access from the Pope, because he might actually have some lands down here. I'm gonna have to get access from everyone, I think. Colonial Ventures. No, we'll keep investing in naval force. That's fine. Oh, did we build all our ships already? Wow, that was super quick. We did. They're all done. Wow. Oh, yeah. 27. 17. Wow. And they cost the same for upkeep. That's odd. The maintenance does not go up. Maintenance 0.07. Let's check our old fleet. Maintenance 0.0. They cost the same. We're just going to delete the old fleet. Goodbye. Where's the other old fleet? No. No. Where's my other fleet? Oh, there it is. Goodbye. Alright, let's see how many ships we have now. Because this really is our focus now. I think we've already won all the land battles that we need to win. Or land wars that we need to win, I should say. There's not really going to be any other land wars that we fight. We're not going to fight Deccan. They're our ally. We don't need to fight Delhi, because Deccan will do it for us. We don't really want to fight Russia. If we have to, we'll... I mean, the thing with Russia, what are they going to do? Send 3 armies over here and invade? And then we can just sit back and do absolutely nothing and then get a white peace eventually. That's all we have to do. No one else is going to invade us by land. The only one who can invade us is going to be someone with a huge naval power, like maybe Castile. Aren't they our ally? No, I think we lost them as an ally. We still have good relations with them. They're still at war. Well, we'll give them some dollars. I would like to get an alliance back with them eventually, maybe. But they are kind of far away. Damn, look at Britain. That is just so sad. Castile has about a quarter of it. Norway has about an eighth of it. France has about a sixth of it, maybe. Oh, man. That is just a big mess. And then Tyrone. Tyrone and Northumberland are the only, native countries that are actually in power. Anyway, we were moving navies. Navies. Oop. Let's come on up. We're going to meet up there. But yeah, I think our navy... Oh yeah, that's right. We had that extra one. I forgot about that. The extra one that's going to stay there and prevent pirates. But yeah, I think we need to focus on our navy. We really have to catch up in naval technology, and that means we're going to have to westernize our naval tech. That's going to be a long process. But what we can do is build a semi-modern navy. For us, this is a super high-tech, ultra-modern navy. While other countries are kind of scratching their heads. Did they really just build a bunch of Venetian war galleys? That's so 1495. And they're sitting here at 1693, and they probably have, speedboats, Coast Guards. We probably got the Titanic already. And we're sitting here with our wonderfully brand new Venetian war galleys. We're like, sweet, these things rock. But that's the most amazing thing to me, is that these ships, we just learned, Naval Tech 37. And the difference between 36 and 37 is huge. It's 50% more firepower and almost 100% more defense. I mean, that is amazing. One tech should not be that powerful. Should not be that large of a jump. Shouldn't be so drastic a change between one tech to the next. Oops. Those ports are too close together. Wow, I think we built too many of these. I'm taking a wild guess here that however many we built, it was probably too many. Just guessing. I honestly have no idea how many we built. Wow, we built a lot. Still more. Is that it? Alright, well, let's unpause and see if that's it. Oh, and thank you so much for the helpful comments. Do you have any idea what the space bar is for? Why, no, why don't you tell me what the space bar is for? Please, I'm curious. Oh my god, I can't stand how you keep clicking on the screen. Don't you know what the space bar is for? No, I don't. Could you please inform me? What is the space bar for? Oh wow, we're actually running out of diplomats here. And Aragon's going to allow us to have access, so I think that means we should be able to get over here, maybe? Yeah, that is Aragon. I was wondering who it was. Oh, Arakan's refusing our merchants. No! I guess that means we're at war with Arakan. Let's see. Delhi, Kazakh, Shaibanid, Arakan, Mogulistan, Gujarat. Mogulistan again? Oh, well, they don't have any access to me. Hey, Arakan! I heard your land tech sucked balls. Oh, wow, that is a good general. 6641. Wow. Here you go. Hey, Arakan! You know what, let's invade from here. Like that. I think it's closer. I don't think they can run away. Is that mountains? Hills, 97%. So they'll have a defensive bonus, but we should be able to just slaughter them. I mean, come on. Westernized army? Hell yeah. What have we got so far? 42 boats so far. Alright, let's move that one over. Let's see what else we get. That's a big little navy. Yeah, that's a big little navy. How are we doing over here with discovering new shit? Well, you're not dead yet. You're at 13% damage per month, but you're not dead. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cohorn mortar. Cool. Swivel cannon, 535. Cohorn, 645. Yep, it's better. Alright, there's that. Let's go there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think we built too many fleets. And there's still more coming. That's 81, 42. Wow. Wow. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, so you're really hurt. You're gonna go heal up for a little bit. Hopefully you won't... No, you probably won't die. You may die. We'll see. Wow. We built a lot of ships. Alright, well, that's all of the exploration we can do on the coast. So that's good. We can see it's a nice diverse coastline. There's France, the Pope, Castile, some natives are still here. This bright red color is really bothering my eyes, actually. It's too bright. It's like hot pink bright. What is this? You have high naval tradition. Yes, we do. Not high enough, though. I want to get a little higher than that. So we're going to have to start using our dude to explore this, and that, and that, and then go dock up. You're almost dead, so we'll let you sit there for a few months. Oh, we have a colonist. Colonist. What's this? Province decisions. Whatever. Let's actually. Well, we might want to save our colonists. Yeah, we'll save them. Yeah, we'll save him. What's the range? It's not really showing us. Yeah, it won't show us until we get a little closer. And we're going to actually have to get our advisor first for that to work. 90, man, we're so close. I want to get to like 95 before I hit the button. I want to get a level 6. I really want to get a level 6. That would be awesome. Okay. Morocco annexed Mali. We've engaged the enemy in Taungu. Oh, we have a -4 penalty. I don't think it should matter, though. We have this excellent general. Way better than his general. Let's take a look what happens. Oh, yeah. We're owning him. We're owning him. Owning. Eat that, you stupid Moroccan bastards. Now he's running home. He's going to get the end of the month bonus. But we're going to arrive first, so he's going to land on our face. We're going to have the defensive bonus next time. Should be fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they wiped. They're gone. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll split in half, and we'll send 10,000 guys up there, and we'll just leave the other ones there. And that'll do it. Actually, does he have a navy here? He does. What does he have? 12 large ships. Ha! I have 24. We'll take 42 ships down here. Wow. We'll take 42 ships down here and see how he likes that. Oh no, Delhi has invaded with 1,000 guys. Alright, we'll split in half. Need a leader. We'll take that guy. Hey, that guy. Over here, please. No. Go there. 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 The other ones can stay in Kondo. Don't need all 20,000. Alright, we're exploring. We're exploring. This is good. Bhutan's invaded. We're sieging Chittagong. Oh, we're engaging Delhi. We have 10,000 versus 3,000. We have a -6 penalty, but we should own them because they don't even have a commander. Poor Delhi. Oh yeah, they died in one. I think the fact is we have westernized, and I don't think they have. I think they are, stuck in the past. So we're gonna go there, and then we'll go back to Kamdo because I don't think they're gonna fuck with us anymore. How's things with Nepal? Still good. Still good with Deccan. Yep. Making sure we're on good terms. You're gonna die, so why don't you go dock up before you die? You can heal for a bit. Monetary reforms. Lose stability, gain a master of mint, or gain some inflation. Don't really want to lose the stability, but we can probably get it back really quickly. Nah, we'll take the inflation. It's not a big deal. It will go away soon. That's what she said. 92%, we're almost there. Lost our economic prosperity, but I don't care. 63. Now we'll wait another couple months. We can build some buildings. Let's do another Fine Arts Academy, because those things are cool. Grain. You know what you do with grain? Oh, he already built a Fine Arts Academy. Oh. Doornod? Wool. Tea. There's tea up there. Wow. Ulan Chab. Perfect. Fine Arts Academy and Ulan Chab. You got it. And, ooh, copper. Grain. Fine Arts Academy for the grain. Hell yeah. That's a lot of gold to throw away, but they're really, really good buildings. Because you get free cultural tradition from it every year. Anytime you get free tradition from a building, it is so worth building. Deccan annexed Gujarat. Okay. It looks like Delhi's leaving us alone again. Yeah, Nepal is taking out Delhi. Nepal and Bihar are taking out Delhi. Deccan doesn't even have to invade. That's how bad it is. Delhi wants peace. I'm not surprised. And since we are not the war leader, yeah, we're way down the list. We're not the war leader, so we can't actually peace out Iraqans separately. The only one we can peace is Delhi. So that, it's kind of a shitty deal. We can't actually get what we want. Do we have an admiral? Only the explorers. I'm going to use one of my explorers here. 5-6, yeah. He's a great admiral. We're going to use him in this navy. And then, there you go. Because they can actually handle combat pretty well. For some reason, they're really good at combat too. Fire 6, Fire 5, Shock 6. So we'll put him in there, and he'll engage that navy whenever they pop out. Actually, it might be a while, but that's okay. New Alderman, that's fine. And then we can kind of switch between our admirals when we need to actually explore. Because right now we can't explore because our ships are hurt. 61% health, 81% health. Yeah, we'll swap this admiral up there. They don't actually need any good stats other than maneuver, and this guy has no maneuver, but whatever. Because maneuver will help them move faster. College is finished. That's great. 87, that's nice. We'll get up to 90, and then we'll go back to exploring. Ooh, rebels. Who's this? Huastek peasants. That's funny. Oh, you're actually you're shrinking, but there's no natives. Damn, they killed the natives. Chittagong is done. All right. 0%, really? 0%. God damn. And they've invaded us in Ketchen, which I'm not too worried about. We'll do that. Still 0%. God damn it. Oh, the war's over. Delhi will cede Rewakantha and Panipat. So they took 2 provinces. Oh, and they made him spit out Bengal. Look at that. It's too bad they didn't make him spit out Assam. But you know what? Delhi is now a good buffer state, and Bengal is also a good buffer state. Both these states are good buffers between us and Deccan. As long as we don't share a border with Deccan, which we don't, then they won't declare war on us. So I'm fine. We're fine. Everyone go back to your stages, your whatever. And you can be my Prana Corps or Navy, and we'll get that admiral out of there. Yes, Iraqans sending spies and shit, whatever. Delhi has moved their capital to Sirhind, alright. It's nice. Get our admiral out of there. And no, we don't need him up there. Alright, you're at 100%.